We're here with Andrew Allydice, coach of Cornwall College High School. Andrew, history was created today where for the first time rugby league was played at Cornwall College. How do you feel about the event, and what were the good things? What are some of the things you think we can improve on for the next
It's a wonderful feeling to see boys of my former school coming out and playing, bringing forth on the field into practice what I've taught them in the training. First they are playing it, but based on what I'm seeing, they have good potential, so I'm very pleased with that.
Were there any standout players from your under 16 team?
Yes, we have about 3 standout players. Don't know the name, I'm trying to get familiar with them. Sean Ellis, what's the name again, youngster here? If you don't mind pointing the camera, name Vernon. And 2 other players, I'm not sure at the moment.
And what about your under 19 team? Are you satisfied with their performance?
I'm very satisfied with their performance because they got the least amount of training and they still came out and did their best.
What are some of the areas you think your team needs to work on for the next tournament?
They need to work on their ball handling skills and getting to the end of the opponent's try here. That's all we need to work on.
You're also the coach of Herbert Morrison, doing a really good job coaching 2 schools. What do you think about the Herbert Morrison performance?
They got the least amount of training of the 2, but they came out, stuck to their task with a game plan, and all they need to work on is to run back as soon as they release the ball. But they have good potential also, and they'd be a team to force to be reckoned with in future if they keep up coming to training.
Alright, Andrew, you're doing a really good job down here in the West. A very good day. Keep up the good work and good luck at the next tournament.
Alright, thanks, Rugby.
We're now here with Mr. Damain Smith, coach of Anchovy High and Malden High. Tell us, Damain, what are your thoughts on the tournament today?
Firstly, it was a good experience for both Malden and Anchovy. Both guys got the experience of how to play rugby. There are several technical issues, but they will be sorted out in training.
You guys are isolated here in the West right now. Rugby League is primarily in Kingston and St. Catherine. Do you see the West becoming a hotbed for Rugby League where players can progress to the national team, etc., club teams can be established, etc.? What are your hopes for the future here in the West, Damain?
With greater investments in rugby, both from school as well as personal expenses. Rugby has a future in the West. But firstly, the expenses starting from the school needs to be addressed firstly. But there's promise in the West.
In terms of your teams today, how do you rate the performance of Anchovy today?
Anchovy could have done better. We didn't play to our team plan, but as I say, we have time to go to the drawing board and work on the small technical issues we have to work on.
And what did you think about the Malden performance?
For Malden, the first game we played to plan, we easily won that game and could have done better, but again, more is still needed for the smaller technical issues of the game. But as I say, we're going to the drawing board and coming back better next tournament.
Alright, Damain, we are here and there's a football game going on, and interestingly, we observe that there are no linesmen, only a referee who is in charge of the game. Oftentimes we in rugby league think that we are in a bad situation because sometimes we find ourselves in the same position. But here it is at football, Jamaica's most popular sport, is being played without linesmen. What do you have to say about that, Damain?
Well, again, it just all goes to the level of investment in the sport, because the money can only sponsor one referee. So again, you just have to go to where the money can spend to.
But you must feel good that today you had 2 linesmen for your games and a referee in the middle.
Yes, the referees were very professional. They gave a good account for themselves, and it was good to see that we had the full complement of our excellent referee, great linesmen, and the calls that were made were up to par, internationally made calls, and they showed that they have the skills in them. And so far I must give thumbs up to the referee, Mr. Bramwell, Mr. White, and our great national player, Mr. Gear. So we should say very well done referees.
So will you yourself be done in the orange and black referee gear, Damain? Because as you know, here in the West, you will have to take the lead along with Andrew in terms of establishing rugby league as a code down here. Are you willing to take up the whistle?
Yes, I'm willing. With greater training, I learn the finer points of the game, and soon to don the orange and black.
And you had some practice today during the first game. So well done, Damain. Thank you very much for your time and your effort. And we'll see you at the next tournament.
All right, thanks for coming.